escape. Let's pretend it's true. It's me and you and all our friends, like the MUSKEHOUNDs. Imagine if one day you find yourself in danger. Like Dogtanian, no stranger to any man he meets. Imagine if one day you meet their enemies, and with your sword you put them in their place. One for all and all for one. What a very happy story. One for all and all for one. Here they come, your heroes. They will sing together now. Sing for everybody. 1, 2, 3, we're looking at the three MUSKEHOUNDs. Will you fight with me today? I just wanna stop and say yes, I'm ready now. Gonna show you how. Tell me, do you like this game? Let's pretend it's true. It's me and you and all our friends, like the MUSKEHOUNDs.
As today's adventure begins, it's a bright, sunny day in the quiet neighborhood just outside of Paris, where Dogtanian and his family make their home. As we join them, Philippe and Fleur see a perfect opportunity to play a practical joke on their little friend, Pip.
Look at this, Philippe. Pip's sure gonna be surprised when he wakes up, isn't he? He's gonna be the handsomest mouse in the whole city.
I'm not so sure he's gonna be happy about what you're doing for.
This is bunches of fun, Philippe.
Just be careful. Don't want to wake the little guy up. Gee, wait a minute. Maybe he shouldn't have done this lure, but he sure looks funny, though.
I know, Philippe. That's the idea.
Yeah, just look at those ribbons. That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. I don't think I want to be around when he wakes up. Boy, is he gonna be mad. You've done a wonderful job. Nobody'd even recognize him.
Well, I think he looks a whole lot better. Boy, now he'll want me to do this for him every day.
Whoa!
It's Athos and Porthos. They're going to know what we did.
Uh-oh! Hey, come on, let's hide!
Did somebody tell a joke or something? All right, what's so funny? Just stop laughing at me, will ya? I don't think I like this one little bit.
We're not laughing at you, Pip. We're laughing near you.
Huh? What in the world? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? Oh, brother. Hey! You two, I bet you thought you'd put one over on me, didn't ya? Well, you two little runts of the litter, you gotta get up pretty early in the morning to fool me. Hold it. Don't try to run away from me because it's just gonna make things even worse. Come back here, you two.
Philippe! Fleur! What's wrong?
Come here, I'll give you something to laugh about.
All right, Pip, do you want to explain yourself?
I can't get any peace with these obnoxious nincompoops running around. All I wanted to do here was grab a little nap.
Pip, don't be like that.
Don't give me that. How do you expect me to maintain my dignity with this on my head? Little pink ribbons.
You did look a bit silly. Sorry, Pip. I'll take care of them. Okay, Philippe, Fleur, let's go inside.
Hey, it wasn't my idea.
Now, I don't want to hear another word, young man.
I'm really glad to see you, my friends. It's time we look for the Black Rose Bandit.
Have you any further news about him?
I've heard nothing more since BONGUAU was able to help him escape. It's as if he just disappeared into thin air.
Well, if I may suggest, why don't we begin our search at the place where we lost track of that wily jewel robber?
Let's go after him. Good thinking, Athos.
Little did the MUSKEHOUNDS know that at that very moment, the Black Rose and BONGUAU were about to have an audience with the ever-scheming Blanc-Bec.
Hello, sire. I trust you're having a good day. I feel the tide is turning in our favor at last. Well? Your Majesty, I bring you good news. I have carried out your orders and have captured the masked outlaw. He put up a fight, sire, but proved to be no match for me.
Wonderful. Congratulations, Count. You've done a splendid job. Yes. And as for you, sir, you cannot imagine how good it is to meet you. Your accomplishments are known far and wide.
He certainly looks like the king. Thank you, Your Majesty. I do appreciate the compliment and appreciate as well you freeing me from the clutches of the MUSKEHOUNDS, but I'm still left wondering why I've been brought here before you.
Now, I wish to speak with this outlaw in private. Just be where I can find you later.
Certainly.
Now, where was I? Yes, let us get down to business. First off, I'm not one of those intent upon discovering your identity behind that mask. No, I need your help in a matter that affects affairs of my own.
Go ahead, sire, please.
All right, then humor me a second. Do you know who I am, sir?
You mean you're not the King of France?
If you're under the impression that I'm the king, that would be incorrect. You see, sir, I am Monsieur de Blanc-Bec. I am the king's twin brother. I plan to occupy the throne which was denied me, but for that I require your help.
You are badly mistaken, sir, if you think that I'm going to even consider cooperating with you.
What? But there's money in it for you. I'd think that should encourage you to change your mind.
I'm sorry, sire, but I'm a robber, not for the money, but for the sport of it all. It gives me pleasure. I have a good time, and I don't harm anybody. And another thing, I would never consider cooperating with anyone like you. You're a traitor.
Guards, arrest this villain! Grab him, men!
Block every passageway, men! And the rest of you guards, follow me!
Guys, we don't want him getting away. It's best we go after that masked man.
Whoa! Well, what are you waiting for, stupid? Open it up.
Right away, sir.
Yes, that's more like it.
Meanwhile, Dogtanian and the three MUSKEHOUNDS were headed toward a crossroads outside of Paris, figuring that if they were to retrace their steps and go back to where they had lost track of the elusive masked bandit, they might be able to find a clue as to his whereabouts. They were determined to find an answer.
Well, let's see. Maybe Friends, we've arrived at the crossroads, the place where we lost track of him. But the problem is we have no idea which way to turn. No?
BONGUAU tricked us, didn't he, Dogtanian? Just when we thought we had that outlaw in our clutches, the Count accosted us, letting that rogue get away.
Now, I don't want you to get discouraged. We'll arrest that outlaw sooner or later. Let's all just consider this an interesting challenge, okay?
You know, it's impossible to find any footprints. It was too long ago. Now what do we do? Just flip a coin and have our next move be determined by fate?
Hey, come here, see what I found!
Huh, Athos? I knew it. I knew you'd discover a footprint.
No, Dogtanian, better than that. It's petals from a black flower, and you know who they must belong to, don't you? The Masked Bandit!
That means they must have taken him over this way.
Correct. We should go after him immediately. Now that we know which road they took, maybe we can still catch up with him. Let's go!
Giddy up!
Your Eminence, we've been watching the MUSKEHOUNDS very closely, and as far as we can tell, we believe they're after the Black Rose Bandit. Even as we speak, they're trying to locate him.
Good work. Those fools should lead us right to him, and then we'll just step right in, and that robber will be in my grasp. Perseverance, you see. That's the name of this game. Once you capture him, I'll earn the king's confidence forever by then turning that outlaw over to his majesty.
A masterful scheme. You're a genius. I'll follow those MUSKEHOUNDS.
That's right, sir. You will. But if you fail, as you've done so often in the past, don't dare bother coming back.
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ride a lot faster if I'm going to evade them all.
That masked robber's not gonna get away from me. I'm gonna catch up with him. Hold it right there! Seize him, men!
What a joke. You ought to think about training more diligently, if you ask me. Just look at them. Did you really think they'd be able to handle themselves against me?
Everyone up! Now go get him! Nice work, gentlemen. Nice work indeed. All right. I think it's time for your identity to be revealed for once and for all. Let's see what's behind that mask.
Huh? Well, I'll be up ahead. There's a whole bunch of people.
Hurry up, we want to catch them! BONGUAU might still be traveling with that robber!
Well, what do you know, Athos? It is them! We're nearly there, Dogtanian.
And I'm looking forward to teaching them a lesson. Yeah!
One for all, and all for one! Just hold it right there. You won't get away this time, BONGUAU.
I'll say you won't.
I wouldn't recommend grabbing for that foil if I were you.
Men, take care of them!
Just be careful, man. They completely outnumber us.
Take that!
I'll take care of you, you silly cur!
Don't bet on that, sir.
Oh, but I do.
If we cut you loose, perhaps you could help.
Hold still, sir. Here, you can use this foil.
Aha! All right. Thank you, Sir Muskehound. It will be an honor to assist you. In the name of justice. Cutting those ropes is an action you shall not regret.
Then let's try out our secret strategy.
Which one's that, Dogtanian?
We turn around in a circle.
We're ready when you are.
But I don't understand.
Just take our lead, sir. Join our circle and you'll understand in time.
You're right, it worked. You guys really know what you're doing. It's certainly an honor to duel alongside you.
All right, BONGUAU. Just let me know, sir, when you've had your fill. Take that!
Oh, His Eminence was right after all. That Mutt and the Black Rose Bandit are fighting on the very same side. Time for my plan. Listen to me. Hit some of these bushes and camouflage yourselves. Be careful. Don't give yourselves away.
Oh, no, you don't.
Man, don't want to scare you, but we got bushes taking a walk.
What?
Take them prisoner!
Just stop and think about what you're doing, WIDIMER. You're fighting against France.
What are you talking about, Mutt? I don't understand.
Stop, I implore you. You have no idea how much of a big dimwit you are. You failed again, and you don't even know it.
This wouldn't be another one of your ploys, would it? What do you mean?
Fool! You don't even have the brains you were born with. While we were fighting, you've allowed the masked man to escape. You're hopeless.
How was I to know? I thought he was your friend. Dogtanian, this can't be my fault. I was the one who let him get away the last time. What will Cardinal Richelieu say?
Come on, Sandy!
The outlaws tricked us and made off once again.
That was our last chance, friends. Now we'll never catch up with him.
What do you think we should do now? Give up and go back to Paris?
Please don't get discouraged. I understand that losing that outlaw has disheartened you. Let's continue to look till we find him.
And so the brave MUSKEHOUNDS continued their search long into the night, when suddenly they were caught off guard. Silhouetted against the moonlight, a lone rider appeared on a hill up ahead. They didn't know his identity, but there was one thing for certain. No other man in all of France cut such a dashing form. They were unaware that the rider upon horseback had been quietly anticipating their arrival for hours. Lo and behold, Dogtanian and his friends were once again face to face with the Black Rose Bandit.
I've been waiting for you, friends.
Huh? What are you doing? What do you want with us, Black Rose?
There's no need to be afraid of me, my friends. Oh, no, on the contrary. I merely wanted to meet with you once more to pay you my deepest respects. You see, I hold all of you in very high regard. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for helping me to get away from that odious ruffian, Count BONGUAU, and I think the only way to prove my appreciation would be to stop behaving like a base criminal.
Wow, that's really wonderful.
But I have one more little surprise. My promise to mend my ways would not be complete without also revealing my true identity to all of you.
What? You're the princess! Princess Dolma!
I won't forget you. You'll always be with me in my memories. And especially you, Athos, my favorite brave muskehound. And thank you all again for saving my life.
Farewell, Lady Dolma! We shall keep you in our thoughts as well, Princess.
I sure hope I see you again sometime.
At long last, Dogtanian and the three MUSKEHOUNDS had their answer. All this time, it was the lovely Princess Dolma who had been masquerading as the notorious Black Rose Bandit. She had promised to mend her wicked ways, so this was one adventure that had a very happy ending. In our next episode, Dogtanian's happy household is upset by a daring kidnapping. His young daughter Fleur is abducted, and the MUSKEHOUNDS do everything in their power to find her. But who could have done such a thing? Was it Milady? Or perhaps Blanc Bec? Could Cardinal Richelieu have masterminded this devious scheme? Join us next time for the Return of Dogtanian. You'll want to be there when the pieces of the puzzle fall into place.